question your aches and pains and wonder if your 20-year-old self could have done things a wee bit differently to help avoid your current state of well-being? In this video, I share 5 conditions that could possibly have been avoided with just a few tweaks in your 20s. Welcome to my channel. I am Mel and I'm a registered holistic nutritionist. On this channel, I simplify nutrition and holistic wellness with a large focus on mental health. I know firsthand that once I turned 40, I immediately began experiencing conditions that I never previously had. And it was a bit ironic because so many people warned me that once I reached 40, my body would change. But health conditions don't just happen overnight. As a matter of fact, once they arise, it's safe to assume that the body has been speaking for a while without being heard. So which conditions could have been easily avoided with proper care in my 20s? Here are my top 5. Number 1, skin damage. Wearing a reliable SPF in your 20s can make a world of difference with fine lines, wrinkles, sunspots, and even skin cancer later on in life. Of course, in our 20s, we all think we'll have youthful skin forever, but this couldn't be further from the truth. Skin changes are a natural part of aging, but we can help slow down the process and, more importantly, try to avoid the big C. My recommendation to my younger self would be to maintain a daily natural skincare regimen inclusive of a gentle cleanser, a toner, a moisturizer, and a sunscreen. Number 2, fatty liver. A common culprit of a fatty liver is what you ingest, like an overconsumption of refined sugar, processed foods, and alcohol. In our 20s, we don't often worry about our liver, but next to our skin, the liver is the largest organ in our body and should be taken well care of. I'm not saying that eating donuts and drinking alcohol in your 20s should be prohibited. Absolutely not. But counterbalancing with liver-supporting foods like bitter greens, garlic, oatmeal, to name a few, while consuming indulgences in moderation can help ensure a good state of health for the liver once you approach your 40s. Guys, if you're enjoying this video so far, please consider subscribing to my channel below for more similar videos on all things nutrition and mental health. Number 3, cardiovascular disease. An abundance of fast food, soda pop, and late night munchies in your 20s can create tons of internal inflammation in the body that will eventually affect your circulation later on in life. This inflammation can create damaged blood vessels, arteries, and just issues with the heart in general. Moderate indulgences are acceptable with a key understanding of eating nutritiously 80% of the time and indulging 20% of the time. Number 4, joint pain. In our 20s, many of us didn't place priority on stretching prior to vigorous exercise. As a result, workouts like running, CrossFit, and high-intensity interval training placed a big burden on our joints, which we wouldn't have noticed until later on in life when wear and tear intensifies. Preparing the body for intense and frequent workouts as young as 20 can set the stage for good joint health later on in life, avoiding the need of regular physio, chiropractic adjustments, and surgeries. And lastly, number 5, sleep conditions. It's so easy to place sleep on the back burner in your 20s because there's so many new and exciting things to fill life with. I remember my 20-year-old self going to bed at 5 a.m. after a night of partying to awaken 3 hours later to go to my part-time job. When we're young, we don't feel the physical and the mental effects of lack of sleep, but long stretches like this become habits, and a lack of sleep can have a significant negative impact on our lives, especially as we age. From imbalancing organ systems to weight gain to mental health and even insomnia, it's so important to build a healthy sleep routine at a young age that will carry you throughout your life. Thanks for watching my video, guys. I hope it was helpful. See you in the next one.